Hello again, folks, and welcome back to Let's Play 7th Saga for the Super Nintendo. I'm your host, the Game Darius. Last we left off, we finally managed to make it to Bonro alive. Third time's the charm and all that fun stuff. So, we got the map. We found the one item that actually resides around here. And, I decided to take it upon myself to slay the other apprentices in the competition for the runes. So, let's get to doing that as soon as I buy some bottles of Protect. Assuming that they have some bottles of Protect here. Fossil, rubies, oh god, they don't have bottles of Protect. That's bad. That's real bad. So here's the thing. A lot of the fights here are still hard because the enemies, the apprentices rather, still also use the same tactics you do. They will defend to attack and also use items. So let's talk to Camille. It's me, Camille. I've been looking for you. I want to ask you to join me. Would you be interested? No. Is your decision final? Yes. If so, I'll have to give up the idea. It's me, Camille. Okay. No. Yes. So, even if they give up the idea, they will not give up the idea. If that ain't silly. So let's try with Valsu over here. I'm beginning to question the purpose of my mission. At any rate, I will be true to my own belief. Okay, that's pretty much just code for you need to go screw off and do a couple of other things first before I will either consider attacking you or even joining you. You irritate me to no end. I'll settle the score with you someday. How about now? You want to settle it now? I'll settle it now. Damn it. So I need to go out, probably level up or fight a couple of fights, and come right back in and try to murder them. Probably should have also bought a couple of more bottle of protections. Ah well. Should have bought them while I was in the other town, but no, I was an idiot. Not to get more potions. Yeah. Little OP. But I really do want that scarf too. So, more than likely, this will be more of a grindy episode. Which I don't mind. If people don't mind watching a grindy episode, I don't mind producing a grinding episode. It's just that sometimes the music and sound effects can be a little bit grating in the ears. Oh, you do a fair amount of damage. Don't do that again. 60. So I just need to face off against 20 man rots. And I could, in theory, afford, well, not if I had no money, then I would need to face off against like 20 man rots to afford the one scarf. That is a really expensive scarf. Just want to say that. Punch. And then use Ice 2, because I don't trust Esuna's ability to punch a bitch. Oh, an opal. That's actually pretty good. I wonder how they fare against Winner right now. Because honestly, again, her biggest thing right now is that we can't buy any bottles of Protect. We either have to go on to the next town, or we have to go back through the Cave of the Earth. I don't really want to go back through the Cave of the Earth, and I'm not sure how I'll fare for that journey. Okay, question is purpose still. I don't doubt that Legis, because Legis I think is the most aggressive of all of the other apprentices. So he will fight, like, at the drop of a hat. And there are some apprentices that will just straight up attack you. I think I had faced that one time with, as Camille, too. It's me, Camille. Oh, goddammit. Camille, on the other hand, just seems to be all buddy-buddy. Actually, let's talk to you and see if we can't buy. But if I buy stuff, then I'm going to be forced to grind out a little bit more. So this is, yeah, it's pretty much the process of grinding at the moment. It kind of sucks. I only had the 2 opals. Okay, so it's not terrible. Actually, wait. The next town has wind balls, right? Because if the next town has wind balls, then I can just buy wind balls and head back and forth if I want to. Because the next 3 apprentices will also be in the next town. And we can find some more hidden items as well. So we just have to survive getting there. Who knows, maybe they'll have something better for me to equip than a scarf. Hate you, man rots. I do like that the damage of this does seem to scale with your actual magic stat. Because, I mean, there's games that drive me nuts when it comes to that, where it's like, oh, the spell itself does only so much damage at maximum, but you could increase your intelligence to up that. It's like, no, screw you, come on. I think Dragon Quest does that, and that is one of the things that drives me nuts about it. Is that no matter how powerful as a mage you might get, if I had just, you know, what's the Sizz? I think it's Sizz. Sizz being the least powerful fire spell that there is in the game. Or is it Frizz? Probably. Anyways, regardless, point is that no matter how high of an intelligence or wisdom stat that you get in Dragon Quest, that spell is only ever going to do, you know, at most X amount of damage. Which gets grating, I'm gonna lie. Oh, you healing son of a bitch. Well, at least I know I'll be able to kill you with an ice too. I'd just rather not have to use all my magic in order to just get to the next town. And this is why man invented the MP herb. But was I smart enough to grab some? No, I was not. I'm an idiot who doesn't supply himself because he thinks to himself, oh yeah, if I buy more equipment, then I'm going to have to save up for more equipment later on. At least it's another Manrot. I think that the worst that Manrots can do, besides a lot of damage, is petrifying. And they are really insistent with petrification. I actually wanted to stat out the Manrot at one point. Whatever happened to that? I need to actually fully stat out this beast because... Are you kidding me? Come on. Come on. In the cast ice too! Okay. It's not irritating in the slightest. I love mages, guys. I love playing as mages. Mages are such excellent characters. How much money do I have? I lost a lot of money. Screw it. I'm just going to spend my money, get the magic herbs that I need to get to the next area, because screw Manrots. Talk. Bye. I'm only going to be able to buy like 4, but still. All I wanted to do was slay a couple of the apprentices this episode. I didn't want to have to try to get all over the place just to... maybe I should have just leveled up. Do nothing but walk in town, hit the save point, walk out of town, cast a couple of blizzard ones. Here's the thing too, Blizzard 1. Yeah, that's Blizzard 1. I don't want to waste time with you demons. Thank you. But yeah, that was Blizzard 1. Blizzard 2 means that's going to be significantly more powerful. In theory. However, another Manrot. Seriously, if Manrot ends up just... dodging my attacks. You know what? It's good. Okay. I mean, this is fine. This is fine. This is fine, guys. I love mages. I love elven mages. It's not like they're the weakest shit in the friggin' face of the earth or anything like that. You guys voted for this. You guys voted for the rage. Anyways. Oh, for love of... At the least there's a freaking android here, so I don't mind wasting the MP. Because at least the android is worth a damn when it comes to experience points. A little bit less when he actually survives the first Blizzard one. If anything, though, I do hope to level up before we get to the next town, because Mages, man. Mages are a bad time for me. I don't have a mage mindset. I don't have the mindset to preserve magic healing items in order to not do as much damage as possible. It's one of the reasons why I have a hard time playing Final Fantasy Brave Exvius, if that's how you actually say its name. Because I'm not bad at, you know, not spending all of the lapis or whatnot. Actually, I'm terrible at that. But regardless, I am, however, terrible at conserving MP because all my more powerful characters have really good effects that they can cast. It's just that, you know, I usually want to end the battle really fast. Especially if I'm doing nothing but trying to get through the story or trying to grind for lapis. I don't know. Also, I might just get a little bit irritated with... Currently a little bit irritated with Final Fantasy Brave Exvius because I've spent like 10,000 lapis, which is not all too much, to pull a total of like 22 some odd characters. Not a single one of them I like. Or like Final Fantasy 3 or Final Fantasy 13 characters, or Type 0, which I've never played. Oh, I have played through the tutorial. And it was like, what the hell is with these controls and this layout and shit? But in any case, no real characters I want to use. I think the last one that I pulled that I really want to use was a Brave Exvius character that they have made called... Not Biggles, what is his name? He's a dwarf with a hammer. A dwarf with a giant stone hammer. And I just like him. Please do not kill me before I end up walking within the city, please. In fact, I would rather you die a painful death. That was too close. But now I'm level 10. And not much better for it. Freaking Esuna's walking into this place being all like, oh god. Just pulling herself on a walking stick because she has literally 4 HP left. God damn it. That hurt. But at least we leveled up. And if we kill 15 more man rots, we can level up again. So, yeah, I'm gonna quickly consult the... Alright, this is Zealous. Zealous is pretty nice. Zealous is... I mean, honestly, it looks really cold, doesn't it? Yeah. Anyways, in the northern part of the town is the tavern. The southeast corner of the tavern is a box. Northeast part of the town is a tavern, is a box. Stand to the left of this box and search. That's where we find a topaz. That's 500 gold right there. And yes, that is Wilmy. I'm not going to face him yet. Eastern part of town, due east of the item shop. East, right. Yes, I still have to, you know, still go through North, east, south, west to discern. North, east, south, and west. Due east of the item shop is a house in which a man talks of becoming rich when he finds Melanam. There are jars in this house, and what looks like a dark rug. Stand on the rug and above and search. Now find a wind ball. Wind ball is the instant teleportation item. I'll be a millionaire when I find Melanam. Great treasure is hidden there and I'll get it. It'll teleport us to any of the previous towns that we visited. That said, we've only visited like 3, but at the least I can, think about the idea of going back and getting bottles to protect. I envy Tetujin for their immortality. I wish I were Tetujin. So there are aliens in this game. I think this guy's an alien. There are about 30 Tetujin in the world. Total? Really? Including Lux? Speaking of which, I don't remember clearly, but I think you'll find the answer you are looking for in Melanam. Oh no, sorry, you're not Lux. Lux is at the inn right now, isn't he? Alright, spoke to you. I love how I started this episode being all like, once I find the treasure, I'll make my son a king. Being all like, oh yeah, I'm gonna pummel all the apprentices, and then I get back and all the apprentices kicking my ass. Oh good, mirrors. I thought this town had wind balls. What town am I thinking that had wind balls? Oh no, is it the freaking next village? God, that's gonna take forever to get into then. Oh, if this place sells... Oh, hi, open. If this place sells scarves, then I can... I guess I wasted my money on that silk. Excuse me. Alright, Alvin, you wanna fight? It's good to see you. I've been looking for you. Would you be my company? God damn it. Maybe some other time. I want to shove an icicle through your brains. What makes you think I want to join you? Anyone up here? No. Large selection of weaponry. And he has a saber, which does increase my attack by a lot. But I'm gonna save that for another time. Or rather, I'm probably going to just grind out all the money that I can. Rumor says Brantu, a historian, found the entrance to Melanam. Yep, he did. Just confirming that with you guys right now, he did. That's Brantu. I'm Brantu. I live in Brush and study the lost civilization of Melanam. I found the entrance to the lost civilization. I know how to enter, but I can't get close to the entrance because of the monsters. Will you go there with me? Not at the moment. I'm sorry you won't join me. Will you think it over? I'll think it over. Computer malfunction. Please wait. Alright, Wilmy. How about Wilmy? Does Wilmy want to fight? I want to fight at least one of you jackasses. I could consider traveling with you if you were stronger. I don't want to travel with you. I want to replace your bones with my ice. I've heard of the runes before. They're supposed to give their owner magic power. I'll be the greatest scholar when I learn my Melanam vanished. Will you buy me a topaz when you find the treasure of Melanam? If you give me a topaz, I'll tell you a secret. Yeah, you can't give her a topaz. Are you also trying to find Melanam? Gee, I wonder what the next part of the plot is. It couldn't possibly be Melanam. So I have that extra armor to save up for, a scarf to save up for, and a saber I could save up for, which I'm going to save up for anyways because it is still helpful to have that extra attack power. Stop going to items. Maybe I'm just used to items because that's what I had to do a lot as Camille. That's what I'm gonna say, and I'm sticking to that. And oh shit, I did not die. Cool. I'm legit surprised I did not die that time. Alright, how much am I healing for? 40! Oh yeah. Heal 1 does work just like a potion, so... Honestly, it would be more useful to use a heal 1 as opposed to spend money on the potion. That said, I still need to use MP in order to kill monsters. I need to kill monsters for their experience points and their money. I need the experience points and money to buy a scarf. That's 1,200 freaking gold. I don't know how the hell a scarf is so expensive. I also don't know how the hell I've faced off against nothing but man rots within the last, like, 4 encounters. But that might just be me. Maybe man rots are just more popular in this area. Which would suck if that's true. Imagine, if you will, you're sitting in the town of Zealous here, and you're just having casual lunch and whatnot, and freaking man rots and androids bash their faces against the stone walls of your city. Stop missing! I know that you are not the physically strongest, but holy crap, you should be able to punch someone in the face. Potion 1 found. Yay, profit. Actually, no, that's like... Considering I got a lot of money, that's more like breaking even than anything. I hate this guy. Because all I want to do is go to the inn and rest so I don't have to use magic things. I wonder what would be more beneficial right now. Getting the scarf or getting the armor? Probably the armor. So that's what I'll probably do. I'll save up for the armor, which is like 1,600, I think. Duck. Buy. Yeah, 1,600. I have a topaz and I have 2 opal. So that's another 12... I can't math right now. That's a total of 12,000 G. And then I can get the extra armor. But I want to see how much the scarf is worth. Oh, frick. I don't want to walk around in town like that. You, face me. I hate facing off against these guys, I really do. You would think that environments would also make it so that some spells are more effective. Just a thought, just thinking about that. Like, if the dude is standing in the ocean or in a body of water, or in a pool, or something, and I use the ice spell, it should do more damage, or lightning-based spell, which I don't think there are any lightning-based spells now that I mention it. There we go. I thought I missed for a second. He did, though. I'm gonna cast Ice 1. He's got just enough HP that I really don't want to risk it. So if I wind ball over to the other side, see how much that scarf is going to be worth. Well, not how much it's worth, how much it's going to increase my... This is the kind of thinking I say when I'm doing stuff and I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, that increases my defense power only by 2. And that's superseding my current armor, which is not a whole lot to replace. You know what? Slightly save Scummy it. Because I don't want to waste the wind ball to go back to Bonro if it's not worth it. Also, I could see if the other apprentices here want to try to kick my ass. Jack. Oh, your weapons. Never mind. You. So 2 from the armor. 10 from the scarf. Okay, I thought it was significantly less when I was talking to you before. I don't know why. So sell the 2 opals. Sell the topaz. buy one scarf. Well, it's a little bit less because of the thing, but eh. But if I rest here, I'll end up saving here. Well, I'm glad to see you again. I wanted to ask you if you could join me. No, that's alright. Creepy old man wanting the freaking elf mage with you. It's creepy. Come on, someone's gotta want to fight me at this point. What timing? You're just the person I was looking for. Why don't you come along with me? If we join forces, nobody can beat us. This is pretty true, actually, because these are the two highest magic attack power people in the entire game. That said, no. No! You will regret it. Is he, like... Okay. I thought for a second he was permanently mad. Which is fantastic. If they once you beat their asses the first time, they kind of become a permanent I'm gonna kill you kind of guy. So every single time that you face off against them, or every single time that you find them afterwards, will be all, I'm gonna kill you. Where was it I thought that wind balls were? God damn it, I gotta check a guide. Well, we're both having a tough time. We should join forces. What do you think? No. No? That's too bad. Why does no one want to attack me? Seriously, I want to attack me, but that's mostly because of the mage aspect. Well, god damn it. Well, at least I got the scarf, which significantly increases my defensive power. And I won't be terribly sad if I end up dying and teleporting back all the way to Zealous, because honestly, it's easier to teleport back to Zealous that fashion than it is to just walk back. Really? 3 damage. That's slightly better. I mean, here I was hoping to face off against one goddamn apprentice, and none of them want to attack me. They all want to be buddy-buddy with me, probably because I have all the spells that, let's face it, really damn good. And the higher of the intelligence, I guess, to actually cast the spells. Well, that's irritating. I'd wanted one of them to attack me, but by the time that I level up to the point where one of them wants to attack me, I'll probably be... Oh. I was about to say I'd probably be too strong for the rest of the game, but, well, up to a certain point. But I know that that would be a terrible lie, seeing as I am but a lowly mage. And mages are squishy. Hell, these goddamn demons are giving me a hard time. Alright, anyways, so now that I have the scarf, which increases my defense significantly to the point where I'm not all that afraid of demons and manrots anymore. It's kind of weird. Well, not demons and manrots, androids and manrots, but I've not faced off against. Anyways. So now I've got to save up in order to get myself that new armor, and probably that rapier as well. Probably going to focus on that armor first. Hey, there we go. This is pretty much just what I was trying to do, get myself killed so I get back to Zealous. Even though this takes up half of my money, which kind of blows. Let's search, you dingus. Yeah, half my money. Oh, well. Actually, since I've been so far away, computer system on my brain is malfunctioning. Okay. I just want to check these 3 first, and then I'll call it an episode. And we'll go up here to Wilme. Wilme, fight me. I'm not in a good mood. Stay away from me. That's why I wanted to talk to you, because you're in a bad mood. You probably want to fight. So I'll fight you. Huh? Fine. Come on, Olvin. You're a dwarf. You like fighting? I haven't seen you for a while. How are you? Would you like to join me if you don't have any particular plan? I do have plans. Slay every single one of you. That's alright. If you change your mind, let me know. hate you all. All I want to do is fight them, but they won't want to fight me. Anyways, so I'm going to go ahead and call an episode here. I'm going to grind for the money that I need for both the sword, the rapier, and the extra armor, whatever the hell extra means. So, who knows, by that time, maybe they'll want to fight me. And maybe I'll actually know where the hell I can buy some bottle of Protects without having to use a wind ball. So thank you all for watching. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Take care. Cheers.